Alright, so y'all read the title, so you know what this video is going to be about. 2K22 news from Mike Wang. Now before I get into it, I'm going to say right now, if you ain't already subscribed to the channel, I post videos like this whenever I post videos like this. Monday through Friday, through Saturday, through Sunday, through wherever, whenever, whatever. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. But anyway, you guys, today in this video, we talking about, again, Mike Wang and some things that he said about 2K22 regarding shot contest system and perimeter defense. And for some reason, he chose to say it on Reddit, not Twitter. Like, what? Like, Mike Wang, why? I don't know. Anyway, what we're going to do in this video is take a little in-depth look at this little post on Reddit from Mike Wang and then talk about the changes that he talked about. So yeah, without further ado, y'all, let's jump into it. Okay, so now, as usual, we on Twitter, looking at where the source came from, at least from Twitter, because I don't know why Mike Wang wasn't on it. But looking down at 2K's Reddit, where's it at? All right, no, again, for those of y'all that didn't know, didn't hear it. This is what Mike Wang said on Reddit and not Twitter for whatever reason. But anyway, what Mike Wang said on Reddit was, for 2K22, I'm going to switch the logic back to using the perimeter defense rating for outside jump shot contests like it was in 2K20. What rating makes more sense for contesting shots in the paint? Interior defense or block? Interesting, Mike. Very, very interesting. Now, from where I stand on this, or where I see it, or the way I see it, I should say, it seems like Mike Wang is facing two issues from both the current Gen 21 and the next gen version of 21 as well. He's not talking about facing the other issues, the glaring issues in the games, but this is a start. It's early on in the cycle. I'm not really expecting him to talk about all those other issues, but anyway, this is a good start. So yeah, like I said, it seems like Mike Wang is talking about two issues from both games, because one of the issues in current gen was that the shot contest system did not work at all like it was supposed to in current gen. And in the next gen version of the game, with 21 next gen, the interior defense did not work the way it was supposed to, as we all know. That's why rim running in next gen became a problem as well as a meta. But the only thing that got me worried is the last sentence, because it's like, why would Mike Wang not know what to do with the interior defense and the block? Because in my honest opinion, I feel like both the interior defense as well as the block should both go into the equation when it comes to 2K22 on the next gen and current gen, probably, if they make current gen. Because when NBA 2K21 next gen came out, people was rim running because the devs never fixed the rim run problem. So as a result, people started making builds the first 2 weeks, the first month of the game being out, with them upping the interior defense because they thought it was about interior defense. Just for 2 weeks to go by, then Mike Wang tells us on Twitter that interior defense does not affect blocking dunks in the paint. And as a result, what happened? People ended up wasting money on their builds, then having to create a whole new build and waste more money. Because common basketball knowledge told us that interior defense goes into play when trying to block dunks in the paint because you're in the interior. Like, that's literally the definition of trying to block dunks in the paint. It's interior defense. It's what it's really called. So like, of course, we would upgrade interior. Like, Mike, I don't know what Mike Wang was thinking, man. So for him to even ask that question, like I said, this makes no sense to me. Because what if they go with one or the other again? What if this time around, instead of going with blocking mattering over interior defense like in 2K21 next gen, instead this time around they go with interior defense mattering over blocking? Then what's going to happen is some of the 2K community that don't really keep up with Mike Wang and all that stuff is going to create builds with lacking interior defense, thinking it's the same as 21 next gen, go and upgrade their blocking just to find out that it's the other way around in 22 now, and now blocking don't matter at all and interior defense matters more. Then they're going to be wasting their money on a build. Like, it's going to be the same problem all over again, and that's probably what 2K wants, because again, 2K money hungry, you know what I'm saying? They be conniving. Let me stop playing around. I'm actually kind of serious. But for real though, what Mike Wang should do, in my opinion, is just make both matter. I mean, I feel like that's common basketball knowledge. I feel like that's common sense. Like, why not make both matter? Like in real life, if I'm on the basketball court in the park and I'm playing against somebody and I'll drive in for a dunk, and I dunk on Jonas Valanciunas. I don't know, he's at the park, I don't know, for whatever reason. I dunk on Jonas Valanciunas, who's a great interior defender in the NBA. But however, when you talk about the greatest blocking big man in the NBA, his name don't really come up that much. Usually guys come up like Rudy Gobert when it comes to blocking. Now let's just say, no matter how good of a dunker I am, even though I successfully dunked on Jonas Valanciunas, I almost missed the dunk because he's a good interior defender. That wasn't the thing in 2K21 next gen. It did not matter how good your interior defense was at all, which is not realistic. Or let's just say I was trying to dunk on Tim Duncan when he was playing. I go up to dunk on Tim Duncan, but he blocks my dunk. Because not only was Tim Duncan a good interior defender, but he was also a good shot blocker when he played. So both things go into play. His interior defense probably can knock me off balance in the air when I'm trying to dunk, and then the block finishes the job. And I'm pretty sure Mike Wang already knows that because Mike Wang is a smart dude. But from seeing that Reddit post from Mike Wang, you know what it tells me? It tells me that Mike Wang has enough common sense to know that both interior defense as well as blocking should go into play for the next game. However, Mike Wang and the folks over at 2K don't know how to program a game to make it where both interior defense and blocking are used as variables to affect the success rate if you're going in for a dunk in the paint. I mean, from what I read from that, that's just what it tells me because like I said, I'm pretty sure Mike Wang already knows that both should go into play. He just can't probably program a game like that. Not right now. I don't know. That's just my theory on that. But hey, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So in the comment section down below, y'all let me know. What y'all think? Do y'all think Mike Wang knows it or not? Better yet, the real question is, do y'all want blocking or interior defense to matter over the other? Or do y'all want both to matter in conjunction for 2K22? Let me know in the comment section down below. But anyway, you guys, that's gonna do it for the video. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you made it this far, hit that like button, subscribe down below if you're brand new, and all that good stuff. I post videos like this, like I said, whenever I post videos like this. So stay tuned, y'all. But anyway, you guys, I've been talking too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So it's been your boy Edwin Andre, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. And until next time, I'm out. Watch videos on screen. Peace.